Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris and today will show you what's happening with the Bitcoin price. And after a very boring weekend with lots of consolidation phases, before a couple hours we saw some impulsive move to the upside, which we went to retest a very important resistance, which is on this fall wedge pattern. And actually you can clearly see we found here some buying pressure that actually didn't broke with a confirmation this resistance of this falling wedge pattern, and right now we are back at $26,800. So again we have the two scenarios which I described you yesterday. I'm gonna say again the same things because from yesterday and from the position that we are standing right now, nothing changed at all. But I will remind you some important things to have in your mind, because today the market opened for the Dixie, and if Dixie guys will reverse and get under to $101, there is a big probability to see finally a breakout of this fall wedge pattern. And stay until the end of the video if you would like to know exactly where I believe that we can get if this scenario is going to play out. So if you would like to know all these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to declare you that I'm not financial advisor. Always do your own research before any kind of investment or any kind of trade. And also guys, here is my VIP Patreon group where you're gonna find my buy signals, sell signals, stake signals, access to my portfolio, access to my analysis, and also you're gonna find my Telegram VIP community, which is the most important part of this Patreon group. And here multimillionaires included, and we are speaking and talking for the things that's happening on the market. And guys, something to add here, these buy signals, it's not trading signals, it's actually investing signals. Okay, I would like to declare that. So without losing more time, let's get back to analysis, because this video is going to be short. I don't have so much to say about the current situation. Nothing changes at all from yesterday. Just to remind the some parameters that we should focus on and we should pay attention, and for the new subscribers and for the new viewers to know what's going on. So we have here this falling wedge pattern that everyone neglect, everyone ignore right now. Everyone is speaking that Bitcoin will get back to $25,200, which, as you can clearly see from the daily chart, it's an obvious support. And as someone could say, and if someone will see this current price action of the Bitcoin, because we have this symmetrical triangle which broke at exactly $28,500, someone will say that we're gonna get straight to the technical price target, which is approximately this $25,200. But you should not neglect also that Bitcoin is right now have a big strength because the adoption that happened. So this means that there is a big probability if we're gonna see Dixie or any bad scenario of the global economy, there is a big probability to see a bounce to the upside. And because we have a pattern right now which is forming in the 4-hour time frame, and it's this fall wedge pattern, all we need actually is to break this resistance, and also the resistance which is also very crucial at that moment, which is this orange line. If these two gonna break, okay, because it's almost the same resistance of this falling wedge pattern and of this previous support, which right now we have there's a resistance, then guys, there's a big probability for massive buying pressure. And obviously this from the technical side, not from fundamental side, because from the fundamental side, if we're gonna see something bad from economy, we can see Dixie in a drop and also Bitcoin in a pump. So also very probable scenario to happen. But right now I'm waiting to see how we're gonna react on this current situation. There is two scenarios: the scenario which I told you before to break these two resistance, and also the scenario to find a rejection on this orange line and get straight into a lower level, which obviously it would be the $25,200. And as I told you guys, my odds, I give more odds to the scenario to break to the upside, okay, rather than get to this $25,200. And let's say because I described you the scenario that if we're gonna break this resistance, we're gonna get straight to $29,500, which is the technical price target of this fall wedge pattern. But if we're gonna find a rejection on the $27,000, which is this orange line, then guys, obviously then we're gonna get into a lower price for the Bitcoin, which is inevitably the $25,200. Okay, so if this scenario is gonna play out, then we're gonna have two choices. Lots of people here are gonna open big long positions, just to know that. Okay, lots of people, even the bears are gonna open big long positions, so there is a big probability to come here and bounce and break every kind of resistance that we have ahead of us. Okay, and actually we're gonna bring some more momentum on the market, bullish momentum on the market, and everyone is gonna be on euphoria. But also there is the bad probability, which I give very low percentages to happen, is to break this red line and get straight to the $20,500, which here guys we have a CME gap, and let me actually find it, which is exactly here. As you can clearly see here, we have a CME gap which is open at $20,500 area. So if we're gonna actually break this massive and crucial red zone, then obviously, and this is bad, but we're gonna get straight to this $20,500 to close the CME gap, and then we're gonna bounce. But personally, I don't believe that we're gonna ever see Bitcoin under $20,000, because for me, this kind of pump that happened here when three banks closed and we pumped, and while the global economy and the stocks were going down, we decoupled from the SP 500. All these were historical moves for me, and that's why I believe, not only for me but for the whole people, that's why I believe that from this range that we actually holding very tight is actually the adoption that we had got back then. So that's why right now I'm tend more to bullish, but as you know, I remain neutral as we are on these lines, under the yellow line and over the red line. So this is exactly what I would like to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section what you believe is going to happen as the next move. And I will see ya all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris is out. Bye.